Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Dorothy. I'm a professional astrologer. You can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com and Facebook, Dorothy Morgan Astrologer. So please join me there. Today I want to talk to you about June, and this is for the sign of Gemini. So June 2nd, this is all about you this time of year, Gemini. So on June 2nd, the full moon in Sagittarius is in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. And when we have a full moon, it is always about relationships, and that full moon is in your 7th house, the house of relationships. The sun is in your 1st house, and so the theme, especially for you Gemini, for this whole month will be about what it is you need in your personal life, what you need to feed your ego, how you want to present yourself to the world, but how you can balance that in regards to the partnerships and the relationships that you are in. Typically the 7th house is, the spousal partnerships, or whatever your committed relationship partnership is about, but there's also business partnerships, so keep that in mind. Sagittarius does rule the law, so if you have anything legal going on, Gemini, this is an opportunity. Well, this will probably be a time when something is revealed and you can have some satisfaction, or something will be resolved during this month. All right, let's move on. June 5th. Venus moves into the sign of Leo, and she goes into your 3rd house. At the same time, she will be coming up this whole month. She is coming up to join Jupiter, which creates in that 3rd house an abundance of beautiful, unbelievably gorgeous energy. It creates creativity. That 3rd house is all about communicating and speaking and talking and writing. So if anything interests you in that field, this is an opportunity for you to get something published, or an opportunity just to get those creative writing juices flowing. All right, even talking, like videos. If you've ever been encouraged to do or ever want to do something like that, and you have Gemini rising, this energy is right there for you for the next 3-4 weeks to really enjoy that. Saturn, Venus will make a trine aspect to Saturn early this month as well, and so that can help you to take all these crazy ideas. Gemini's a ton of ideas. We don't always able to stabilize and bring a lot of them into us. We can just have a lot of ideas out there. We're an air sign, mutable air. Yes, I'm Gemini. And so, but trine with Venus making this beautiful trine from our 3rd house up to Saturn, then we could actually put some things into place. Just launched a new website myself, and so that's how I was using this energy ahead of time. So I hope you find a very good creative way to use it. That Leo energy is there. It has to be creative. All right, so what else is going on? On June 11th, Mercury goes direct. It has been retrograde since May 18th. So now this direct movement of Mercury, there we go, is in your 1st house. Again, right where the sun is. The sun's in the 1st house. Mercury's been retrograde in that sector for a little while, and it's now direct. On June 11th, that will be kind of a tougher day. Things don't really move well when planets are stationary, so Jupiter, no. Mercury will be stationary on June 11th. After that, things will start to move forward, so we'll be able to, between now and the end of the month, we're going to be able to reconnect to things that we've lost. We're able to really redefine what it is that we need, because it's in the 1st house, as a person, as an individual, and how we want to present ourselves to the world. It brings back to light the things that we've had to kind of stop and slow down and contemplate, and we weren't really able to move a lot forward very much with them. The new moon on June 16th will be very helpful with the energy that we get to have now that Mercury is moving direct. The new moon is all about setting new goals, and in the sign of Gemini, it is about the goals that we think about, the things that are important for us to think about, the things that we want to share with the world, how we process that whole piece. And as a Gemini, sometimes there's a lot in there, but there's no sometimes, there's always a lot in that mind of ours. But we're going to be able to really put these things out to the world in a way that suits us best, whatever your world is like, whatever your life situation is about, okay? So keep that in mind as well. Finally, the last little piece of June I want to speak of is, of course, the sun moves into the sign of Cancer on June 21st, and that is in your 2nd house. And so what do you value? You value home and family and caring and nurturing. This is always a wonderful time of year in the Northern Hemisphere where people start getting getting together and start having outdoor activities. And summer is here now, and we're looking forward to just gathering with friends and family reunions and all sorts of things like that. Southern Hemisphere, you're getting ready for winter, and so you just gather people together in that way for yourself as well. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for watching. Please come and visit nhastrologer.com. Thank you very much. Blessed be, and namaste.